Something you don't. Bring that shit.
Hello, welcome to Digging in the Dome.
Yes.
We are two unhappy footballers.
Yes.
Oh, not footballers.
Continually unhappy.
Yes.
Especially this evening.
Yeah. So unfortunately, the Eagles and the Steelers were one and done.
Well, I will say, the Steelers at least showed up. That was a 7-point game with like 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. The Eagles lost. Got absolutely boat raced.
That's right. Because I don't know what happened. It's just like one of those. That's the beauty of sports and also the terrible part of sports. So we're on the screen that you guys can't see because we can't.
We certainly can't show it.
Show that. We can't set any reproductions
Fucking Goodell will kick this door in like Vince McMahon.
Exactly. You're fired. I don't work for you. I don't care.
You're sued.
I don't know why he would sound like that, but
yeah.
Vince is great.
Yeah.
But but like we're the Jordan Love beat the Cowboys in AT&T Stadium, which is a nearly impossible thing to do this year. So, it's a momentum game, man.
That's so we're recording this on January 20th. It is currently 8:00 and the Packers versus Niners is about to start.
Yes.
The Ravens just absolutely boat raced Houston.
Yeah, beat the shit out of them 34-10.
Yeah, the first half was close. The second half was not. But if the Packers can go into Dallas and beat Dallas and then go into San Francisco and beat San Francisco, like that would be fucking unheard of.
I mean,
but that's the beauty of playoff football. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, not only just playoff football in general. Like, so you know that like baseball, this is probably almost the most true, and basketball to a degree, I guess, for sure. But like baseball for sure. Like if you could be crushing through July, and then in August and September, just all of a sudden you start eating shit, and you go from surefire going to the
World
Series, or the pennant for their respective league, or going all the way and winning the thing.
Baseball's such a long season, though.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying.
Football's 18 weeks, but like you can kind of read the tea leaves, like going in the Eagles were like nigh unstoppable. They were 10-1, and then like something happened, whether Jalen Hurts was like more hurt than they let on, whether, their aging offensive line had something to do with it, whether the injuries to their playmakers, their defense
fell apart.
Whatever, Nick Sirianni's coaching, which they were like literally throwing popcorn at him as he walked off the field, telling him to, like literally trying to ride him out of town.
Yeah, that's rough.
It's you can kind of see the way things are going, but I did not see them. They were favored going into Tampa Bay, and then Baker Mayfield lit their defense the fuck up.
Yeah, and they, like I said, they like when they lost to Arizona, I knew they were cooked. Yeah. I'm like, there's no way. Like the unbelievably winnable games. They should have won the division. They should have been the number one seed. Frankly, they collapsed in a monumental collapse. There'll be some kind of a documentary one day about how they fell off the fucking.
I think too that there was so much Schadenfreude from Dallas when losing the day before. The Eagles fans were like,
and I'm like, guys, you might want to fucking shut up.
Yeah, and then we still got to play a game on Monday night,
motherfucker.
Oh man. Yes. But yes, the Steelers lost, which was expected.
Yep.
The Eagles lost, which was not expected.
Yes.
The Steelers made a game of it though. Like they were in it. They were in it to win it. But sad state of affairs for football.
But that's okay. You know what?
Why? How are we going to parlay this into Mega Mind or Magic Mind?
I mean, if you would give me a second, I would have gotten it.
Well, I just knew where you were going.
What I was going to say is, it seems like in both of our cases, if we would have just done a few things a little bit better, we were a little bit more focused, a little bit more on our game, then maybe
we would have saw it coming.
We would have seen it coming, and we could have prevented it and been maybe better executors with Magic Minds. See? We would have gotten there.
It will help you throw football farther.
You don't know. I mean, you could try. Why not?
Yeah.
And it can't hurt. It's not going to make your arm fall off, I don't think.
Fully anabolic steroids.
It's not. No, not even a little bit. It's completely legal. There's 0% steroids in Magic Mind. I didn't say magic muscles.
Magic muscles.
Hey guys, you want to get on the development on that? You can fucking parlay that into something. So, but if you would like to, there is a really good January deal. Because everyone's going back to the gym, everyone needs to get their head in the game. You get 1 month free when you're subscribing for 3 months. And you use the code MagicMind, www.magicmind.com/Jan, Jan, digging in the dome with the code, the dome 20. It'll be there for you to
I was going to say, I was like,
/ alert question mark.
I need Magic Mind to remember the code to buy Magic Mind.
That's how they actually Magic Miyagi you into having a more focused brain.
Magic Miyagi?
Isn't he? He is magic. Remember?
That's what Jalen Hurts needed on his fucking knee.
Yeah.
So he'd run for more than 5 yards in that last game.
Yeah, I do think that his knee was probably pretty fucked up.
Yeah, it's gonna come out that he had a broken hand, a fucked up knee. Yeah. Like it's all gonna come out.
He got beat to death.
Yeah.
So anyway, but we have baseball coming up, which is good, and basketball is going.
That's crazy. I was just telling my significant other, my baby mama, I was telling her, I was like, you know what's crazy? It was like the fucking baseball season starts in like 8 weeks.
I couldn't be happier.
It's fucking nuts.
It's great,
and then it'll last until October, which is even crazier.
Yes,
baseball's bananas.
But it's. And it starts like soon.
Yeah.
A couple
pitches and catches report in like 3.5 weeks.
That's great. Yeah.
They're showing fucking Ravens highlights where Lamar Jackson is just carving up I called it. I say, here's the part where Lamar Jackson destroys him.
He actually texted me that, and then immediately after that, like a switch, like Kevin Manchurian candidated him from
I've watched
afar.
Enough fucking Ravens to know exactly what's going to happen. Oh, I knew it.
Now we're good.
See, if Chris used his Magic Mind, he would actually remember whether he hit record or not.
I did. I just, you know what? It's been a couple of weeks since we've been able to get together. Oh, and speaking of which,
I couldn't help but notice you're wearing a CM Punk shirt.
Yes, I am.
So are you happy that he is back?
Yes, I am happy that he's back. So this is what I thought all along. So
because I barely follow wrestling, but it comes up in the old news feed on Instagram.
Yeah, I was not completely blind.
So
go to Ham and Eggers on Instagram to see fucking Rick Stone, like some dude with a mullet going like this in a fucking in a Justin's gloss. For
those that are unfamiliar, there's a page on Instagram called Ham and Eggers, which is a colloquialism for basically a jobber, a person who sucks.
Yes.
And it's all like 80s and 90s and early 2000s wrestlers who have their either a terrible gimmick or just their actual name. If they have their actual name in the 80s, that means that like somebody was going to come out and just absolutely destroy them.
Usually they're already in the ring.
Oh,
it's like they're sitting there and they're like they're wearing the most simple trunks, somebody else's boots. They're about to get fucking,
it's like
they're gonna get powerbombed through a table.
Dave Michaels. It's like, oh dude, fucking dude, you're about to get hit by a 2x4 with by fucking
some fucking psycho Vietnam vet.
Oh man,
is gonna come out and fucking put in the Cobra Clutch.
Anyway, so anyhow, yes. See, so I saw that CM Punk was coming back to WWE.
Yes,
and people were not happy about it. Apparently,
well, it was two camps, and I think because he was so vocal about leaving,
going to AEW.
No. He was vocal about on the way out, burning, like literally blow torching the bridge. He was just like these motherfuckers
Homer in the golf cart when he's like, like the match
throws it behind him. Yeah, that's exactly what he did. But like they were in like a legal dispute because he said that they weren't taking care of his health. But again, when things just kind of happened to fall into place like it did, which happened because TKO bought WWE.
Right.
They were like immediately they're like
TKO is UFC basically.
UFC, and so now the UFC and the WWE are all in one company.
Yeah.
So
which is hilarious if you think about it.
Yeah.
It's like athletes that fake like fight.
Yeah.
And then real dudes who real fight.
Yeah. So it's all ranges of fighting.
It's all gonna. It's all gonna.
Get into weird,
it's gonna amalgamate at some point.
Some kind of weird fucking Brundle fly is gonna come out of that machine. We're gonna be like, what the fuck? It's like some like fucking Shane Strickland's gonna come out in a fucking sequin robe. Start like.
Fucking Jeff Goldblum would come out half fucked up. Yeah, it's gonna be some weird amalgamation of like. Remember the early UFC? Remember the dude with the one? He had like one boxing glove on. Yeah, you remember that guy?
It used to be like backstreet fighting. Like,
oh yeah, dude, nut punches were completely. Dude used to tap out from getting punched in the nuts.
There was no weight class, so it's like just like a 400-pound dude and like me out there. And I'm like, ah.
It was like Yoko. It would be like Yokozuna versus the gay black guy from Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh, Lamar. Lamar would stand no chance.
His limp-wristed throwing style.
No, that was not going to help him. He's like, stop. No. So CM Punk coming back was so. First of all, they handled it brilliantly. I think that the acquisition by TKO opened the door because what that
so
really
it was like, all right, let's buzz the buzz out of this.
Oh well, they didn't even. So they kept it like so under wraps.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, let's let the people let's take this and immediately light the fuse.
You're chumming the waters of fucking the wrestling internet, and they're like,
oh yeah, all the fucking dorks that come out.
No, he's not fucking coming back.
You're gay.
Yeah, exactly. So am I. Let's get together.
It's like certain things. I mean,
exactly. That's how it devolves, guys.
Yeah,
this is what social media is doing to us.
In a nutshell.
Yeah. You're down there and you got no clothes on mostly, so if you start fucking, so you're the lowest barrier to. So
lowest barrier is a new wrestler. It's on Name
So he again, I think that the situation with TKO coming in, because I think that when Vince sold TKO, he was like, all right, well, they're going to put me back in charge. Because they took him out because there was like sexual harassment and all that shit. So they were like, he stepped down and now then he tried to come back and they were like, I don't know, dude. So then when TKO came in, they were like, hey, you could chill. You don't have anything to do with the creative side of the business. Like I'm sure Triple H still talks to him or whatever, but Vince used to like the day of the show rip up the script and say, we're doing something different.
Right.
People were like, what the fuck, dude? So
we're gonna put this guy in a fucking in a stormtrooper mask.
Yes. How do you feel about bursting out of a fake alien egg?
Just like a chicken.
What? An alien chicken? It's called space chicken. Space chicken.
Your name's Space Chicken now.
I was like,
Bagawking to the moon.
So when they basically it didn't look like he was coming back. There was speculation that he was going to come back at Survivor Series in November because it was in Chicago, which is his hometown. If you were ever going to get a pop,
so was the whole like other wrestlers being super pissed off that he showed up there? Was that all bullshit?
Most of it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So
I figured as much.
It was a work because everyone look at the end of the day, unless somebody actually really wronged you, which is very rare in the business. Like obviously, CM Punk had his problems in AEW. He was like, but I think people forget that dude grew up in the business. Right. Most of his career and the prime of his career in the WWE. Right.
Well, but then he went to UFC. Yep. And then he got his ass absolutely kicked by dude. Like his first fight in the UFC, he got absolutely destroyed, and people were like happy about it because he's like. I wish I could think of like he's like Fred Durst. You know what I mean? Like people love him but love to hate him, or like Machine Gun Kelly, or like he's the easy prey, but there's also a reason behind why people hate him. But he's still talented. He's still good at his job. Still good at what he does. But he pisses people off, and he's annoying as fuck
because of all the stuff. Because the whole to do with him going to AEW was. Oh my God, we are taking basically this guy that is a child, for the lack of a better way. I mean, CM Punk had a career way before the WWE, but he was like in the independent scene, like the top of the heap. Him coming into the WWE in NXT and then making his way up through there and becoming, a mega star, like the biggest star.
Yeah.
His ability in the ring and his ability on the mic, is still there. So people respect the fact that this dude is. If he didn't mend bridges, it would be really hard to induct him into the Hall of Fame. They would definitely do it.
I couldn't help but notice too that every couple of months, they just bring The Rock back.
Oh yeah, well, part of the reason that they're doing that is because
all of a sudden it's like hey, you know, it's like our ratings are down a little bit, guys. Let's just drag The Rock back.
Yeah.
How much does The Rock own of the new? He definitely owns like 40%.
Oh, and he came on and he was like, because when he came back the last time, he was setting up. So this is way too inside baseball. I'm not going to talk more wrestling, but I'll just say this: he's supposed to come back.
I've allowed Chris to dork out enough.
Well, you were the one that pointed out the shirt.
Well, you're wearing the shirt. How am I not pointing out?
I know. Well, I'm just saying. But point being is that they're trying to get The Rock to go fight his.
They'll be like, "Hey, man, nice stripy sweater you have there.
Do you like stripes?
Yeah,
tell me about stripes."
Can you discuss Old Navy at a deep level?
No, I don't. All right. So anyway, CM Punk's back.
Yeah.
So he came back. So to tie the bow here, he came back. So the end of Survivor Series happened. This was a brilliant creative move by them. So what they were doing is, at like at the end where they put like the logo in the corners, like this is the end of the broadcast, whatever. Yeah. Right. And so that's going like, all right, well, we'll see you next time. And then you're his fucking theme music. Right. And the place lost their fucking mind. Like people were like, ah! Right. Like there's a 1,000 meme pictures now of them being surprised that CM Punk showed up. And, again, I think
so with The Rock, like the whole thing with The Rock, like obviously my assumption is that he owns part of this. Is the only reason he would be willing to come back if it would make him money in some way, shape, or form.
I think that he's doing it because he number one, there's money to be made. And that's always that's a wrestler's mentality, which is, hey, The Rock versus Roman Reigns is a big money match. That's family against family for the head of the table title. Right.
Yeah, so there's profit to be had.
And Roman Reigns is just past Bruno Sammartino. He's on his way to beating Hulk Hogan's record for holding the title, the longest ever.
But my question is, who's the dude that he came out against? Like
Jinder Mahal? Former WWE champion Jinder Mahal.
I don't know who that is.
The modern day Maharaja.
All right.
Exactly. And with that, so before we get into actual segments here, we start talking Spout Off, because we will do that in a minute. I would like you to
Why does he have 9 nicknames?
Well, first of all, his name's
Ginger Mahal.
Yeah, exactly. He's a redhead. He looks like Carson Wentz. His finishing move is the back
Ginger my balls.
The neck zit.
Ginger my balls.
I am Ginger my balls. You will respect me.
He's
like,
ginger balls?
I don't want gingery balls. so why do you have weird orange pubes? I don't know. They call me clown nuts.
Drink Magic Mind. It will make you not be a ginger.
And not have clown nuts. No one wants that. All right. So I want you to open your Christmas present. So Kevin I haven't seen this fucker in forever. He brought me a lovely bottle of...
Luckily, I did not bring you sickness, which is what I had.
Yes, exactly.
On New Year's Eve.
There's a couple of things in there. Take a look and you'll... Somewhere in there, there's gifts.
Oh, sweet. And bead socks. Dude, these are amazing. Dude, the faces. Dude, those are incredible. Dude, I will definitely rock these. These are incredible. Yeah, dude. By the way, I'm totally wearing Mr. Plow stand socks.
Yeah, you are. Oh, dude. You take a picture of that shit. Those are great. Yeah, dude. I'm Mr. Plow.
That's my name.
That name again is Mr. Plow.
So I've been shoveling snow for like 2 days. Oh, Magic Mind! The gift that keeps on giving.
At least for one day. And then...
This is a CM Punk shirt?
No. But it's pretty dope.
Oh, dude, that's amazing.
Is that a cool shirt?
Dude, that's really cool.
They can't see it, so.
I know. I'm looking at it. God damn it.
There you go. It's a killer Sixers shirt.
It reminds me of, Lard Lad.
Yes! That's what I thought of when I got it. I was like, dude, this thing
Dude, that's incredible. I love it.
Merry Christmas, sir.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Much appreciated. I got Chris a bottle of Casamigos.
And that has been gone for a long time. That thing didn't make it past the Eagles game. All right, so...
I'm going to drink my Magic Mind.
That shit is fantastic. I had one today. Kevin's having his right now. Would it be funny if he got fucking started... It was like gamma radiation?
Ah, it tastes like burning! How is it, Ralph? Good?
It's a poison mind.
It tastes like burning. All right, so...
It's...
it's
go ahead. Yeah, it's good. Give me a review. Live review.
Yeah, live review. So it's very good. It like if you're not into like if you ever had lemongrass, like that's what it tastes like.
Yeah.
Like it's very herbal, but not like it doesn't taste like straight like spinach like you would get like in like a blend of a smoothie or whatever.
Right.
It's like citrusy, but you can taste like the I don't know, like the I don't want to say vegetables in it, but like the earthiness of it.
It is a very natural drink.
Yeah.
But and usually like when I do it, I gun it, and I'll tell you what, like again, use it before I work out. It's fan-fucking-tastic. It does like dial you in real fast. And you know, I bought a 15-pack. I'm like, these are really good. So we're not just promoting it for money.
I mean, I'm drinking it and I'm not vomiting violently.
Yeah, it's not like great. The mayonnaise, if you remember that.
I can't see so that
at all.
No, like I'm blind now. But
I'm sorry, man. Magic blind.
Precisely.
All right, now. So now we can get moving here. So we could do the scenario, which is related because we could do Spout Off. You want to start with Spout Off?
Of course.
We love Spout Off.
Closer to your world, my friend. Take a little bit of time.
Hello, this is Dennis reporting again.
All right. Let me get
This is just...
All right, so good news. Good news.
Actual news.
There is news. We have...
What the fuck are you doing?
Picking up a coin.
What's happening? Oh, an actual coin.
An actual coin.
All right.
So you can call it?
I was very unaware of what was happening.
I was grabbing a knife.
I'm blind, so...
No, it's like, are all of your other senses now heightened? Did that happen fast, like immediately, or does that like take time to like...
I'm like not Deadpool. Jesus.
Deadpool? Daredevil?
Daredevil, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Great. All right, ready?
All right, go.
Call in the air.
Heads.
It is heads. You get to go first, sir.
Sweet. All right. Spout Off is just the gift that keeps on giving, kind of like Magic Mind.
So quick overview. Spout Off is a opinion page that is.
You call it that.
That's essentially
it is lunacy mind dumps.
Yeah, this is a mental institution in newspaper form.
You want to talk about Magic Minds? These are not Magic Minds.
No, these are fucking racist minds,
political minds,
weird. Yeah,
weird minds.
Yes.
All right, I gotta go with this one because it touches on our worlds.
All right, go ahead, sir.
Woodbine.
Mm-hmm.
The mayor of Woodbine welcomed a brewery with open arms to a town at a former bowling alley, but is totally against a cannabis dispensary. Same goes for the mayor of Middle Township with the recent 2 rejections of cannabis dispensaries. We want what we voted for. Nobody wants to drive to West Cape May. Guess weed, goddammit!
Oh, that's great.
By the way, Woodbine to West Cape May is like a 15-minute drive.
Yeah, it's not far. We're not like 45. It's like he's not going from like
Atlantic City to Cape May.
Yeah, he's like Bergen County. It's not fucking. All right. All right. So the Villas.
Oh,
we love
our
the
favorite.
Villas.
Yes.
Spare me, commenters, with the quote unquote just cook at home retorts. I just thought I would try 2 Taco Supremes and a small Coke, $9.03. Come on, man. Holy hot sauce.
Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can piece this together now that I drank my Magic Mind. So,
lay on Sherlock.
So, a few Spout Offs ago, we were reading about spouters being pissed off about going out and it being so expensive, so they should cook from home. So this person has realize that going out to Taco Bell is not as cheap as it used to be, is what I'm piecing together.
Yes.
So their response was, holy hot sauce. Holy hot sauce, Batman.
I'm like, are the Taco Supremes hot? Are you saying there's too much hot sauce on it? Or are you saying the cost? Or is it both?
I believe it's the cost.
A double entendre.
The fact that it costs $9 to get 2 Taco Supremes and a Coke at Taco Bell was $9. Now, you and I have eaten many a Taco Bell, especially back in the Rowan/early band days. Dude, we
cheap form
ate some motherfucking Taco Bell.
I had many a bean burrito.
And I can tell you, in no way, shape, or form did that shit ever cost $9.
No.
Whatever I ordered.
I could order for the entire house.
It was
$9.
$9.
No.
So I get it. All right.
All right. So let's see.
I'm next.
Go ahead.
All right.
I just saw one.
Thought of the day. Oh, Villas, of course.
Villas, of
Ready?
course. Yes.
Thought of the day. You go, Taylor's boyfriend's brother.
Wait, say that one more time.
Thought of the day. You go, Taylor's boyfriend's brother.
Taylor's boyfriend's brother. Jason Kelsey?
Close.
Taylor's
boyfriend,
which
brother.
is Travis Kelsey. Oh no, Travis Kelsey's Jason. Jason Kelsey.
Exactly. All right, ready? Here we go. Irma, you go, Taylor's boyfriend's mother's son.
There's 2 separate spouts.
There's 2 separate spouts.
Did they plan this? How did they end up in the same thing?
Oh, it's Villas and Irma.
They're definitely. Yo,
Irma,
did you send it?
No,
I did.
Dude,
totally did.
All right, everybody's pissed off that Taylor Swift goes to fucking football games.
Yes.
I get it.
Yes.
So but two unplanned different spouts tailoring it to say go Jason Kelsey.
This is why I think we're in the Matrix. There's no way that could have happened organically. No chance.
It's all even on separate pages.
That's crazy. That's nuts. You're like, wait, what? All right, so listen to this one. The Villas again. I'm sorry.
Of course.
But yes, before I go through every kind of antenna there is at Walmart. Okay. It's a great start.
That person's not 1,000 years old. And who's getting antennas at Walmart?
All right. Before
Jesus fuck.
I go through every kind of antenna there is at Walmart. Can someone tell me if one can get an Atlantic City channel, if one exists anymore? I just want one channel.
This person is fighting the good fight. They are old and mad that they can't get like channel 40. Remember channel 40?
Yeah.
That shit's gone.
They just want to see live from Caesar's
They
Palace.
went 3, 6, 10, 29. Like they want the fucking old school shit.
They want what they want, and they're not
just
getting it.
one channel. Just give me one goddamn.
Why can't I just have something from my past? I don't want to feel old anymore, you goddamn motherfuckers.
I'm not paying for streaming. I just want one goddamn channel.
I don't want Netflix. Fuck your Netflix.
Oh, man.
God damn you.
All right. Villas, because it's the gift that keeps on giving.
Of course. It's the best.
Here's one. Climate justice. Yeah,
Climate justice.
Yeah, that's right. Give that climate some justice, but none for us. What crock? Not what a crock. Not what a crock. What crock? All right. So first of all, the Russians are writing in.
Yes.
Second of all, here's one. One what? Like, is it an idea for a TV show? Climate justice.
Climate justice.
Starring Ice-T.
Yo, man, put that plastic in its proper receptacle.
Starring Mariska Hargitay.
Dick Wolf, man. Does anything for $1.
Dick Wolf.
All right,
that's such a ham and egger name. Like dress him up like a wolf with his penis hanging out.
Yes.
Fucking Dick Wolf.
Hi.
Ow.
Yeah. All right. Villas, sorry. Boy, oh boy, the person who commented on being narrow-minded Spout Off really is not a happy person at all. Any more complaints about life? Dude, the way it's written, again.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy, person who commented on being narrow-minded Spout Off. That's not words. That should be... Is everyone having a stroke when they're typing their letter to fucking Spout Off? It's wild that they're that bad.
Oh, God. Here we go. West Wildwood. Question. What do you call an 80-year-old cheerleader? Answer, old yeller.
What?
That is an actual. Somebody threw a joke here in case you want to tell.
What do you call an 80-year-old?
Question. What do you call an 80-year-old cheerleader? Answer, old yeller. In case you want to use that at your next open mic.
There's another joke in here. I just saw another joke. Wait, where is it? Oh, yeah. Avalon. This joke may be too old for some spouters on here. Every time I listen to Corinne Jean-Pierre, I hear the Benny Hill music in the theme in the background. Loved Benny Hill, although he would have been canceled by the left for his humor.
All right, first of all, that is very true.
Yep,
Benny
100%
Hill,
right.
Dude, I watched many Benny Hill. All kinds.
Yeah.
All kinds of titties for no reason.
What do you mean for no reason?
Well,
the best reasons.
But I'm saying it was just titties.
Yes, they were. I'm good with random titties. Let's go.
But it was like a Benny Hill would totally get canceled.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But who knows if you're talking about Benny Hill in a newspaper?
Well, wait. He started with. Do you know who Corinne Jean-Pierre is? I don't.
No, me neither.
I'm gonna Google her because I don't know, or him. I don't even know it's a dude.
Wasn't he the center for the Lakers? No, that was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Sorry, that's the wrong. Why you look that up?
Corinne Jean-Pierre. It's a White House press secretary. I probably should know that.
Here we go. Villas. Again, everything's a Villas. It just never stops.
Mm-hmm.
The Grateful Dead are the poster band these days for stoned out geezers. Like one commenter said, even when young, you had to be stoned to listen. Zilch musically. So it's right to just shit on the Grateful Dead, which is hilarious because the Grateful Dead are the poster band these days for stoned out geezers. Like,
yes.
Of course.
Yeah,
who else is listening to the Grateful Dead?
What did you expect? Like a fucking 17-year-old chick? You're like, hey, I'm really into the Grateful Dead.
TikToker, like TikToker into the Grateful Dead.
That's actually a pretty good bit.
Oh, dude,
that'd be very funny.
Zilch, zilch musically.
Oh God, wait. I just saw one that was really, really good. I
haven't even turned the page yet.
I know.
I want you people to understand how much, and this is one issue. This is the second page. It never fucking ends.
It's constant. It's constant. It's
an
wonderful.
Endless stream of savage mentality.
So sometimes they're simple, right?
Right.
Del Haven, which is Villas adjacent. Trump did not broker a deal between Israel and Palestine. That was it.
Got it.
Did someone suggest that he did?
He didn't do it, goddammit.
I'm pretty sure they're still fighting each other, aren't they? Pretty sure.
All right, here we go. Kate May, you cannot make this stuff up. A woman driving a Prius by herself along Beach Avenue in Cape May, wearing a face mask and displaying a Biden-Harris 24 bumper sticker on her vehicle. So
what? Is she bothering you?
You can't make this stuff up.
You bitch.
Driving a Prius. A liberal Prius driver.
That's
Can't
right.
believe it.
You and your goddamn Prius. All right, let's see here. Ah, yes.
Here we go. I got another one.
Go ahead.
Stone Harbor. The Stone Harbor Fire Department spouter is at it again, just stirring up the pot with useless innuendo. What? I'll read it again. Stone Harbor. The Stone Harbor Fire Department spouter is at it again.
Oh, no.
Just stirring up the pot of useless innuendo. So, first of all, the Stone Harbor Fire Department spouter, like there's one spouter.
He's got like a helmet. He's not a fireman. He's got a helmet. He's like a jacket.
I'm gonna cook the
He's
fire
like
department.
Fireman Ed, the guy from the fucking Jets.
But stirring up the pot with useless innuendo. So he's like fire department, like he's talking like fiery dicks.
He's just balls. So you know that it burns down there for him, right? All right, North Cape May. The way some people talk about quote unquote illegals makes me wonder. Do they want to tear down the Statue of Liberty? The only people who have the right to complain are the Native Americans. I mean, it's always a leap to get somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Like there's nothing that like they're like
context.
How do I figure that? How do I get this? How do I make this more than like just me going
Lower Township. How many liquor stores are needed down here? Seriously? Put your money to something more positive like housing. Cape May County does not need any more liquor stores. I disagree.
Yes, fuck that. Fucking nerd, shut up.
Shut up, nerd.
Shut up, nerd.
All right, we got to stop because this is just too many. We'll just never do this. We'll just do a whole podcast called Spout Off.
Wait, hold on. One more for me. Sorry. Lower Township. The real biological young women in sport being unfairly treated by allowing boys who think they are girls need to realize they hold all the power. Why give this unfair competition any credibility at all by even showing up? When there are 3 people in the stands watching, such shitting on their fucking attendance, and the winner by default is standing all alone on the podium, then change can happen. And it did change capital and then can happen with that ends with a comma, but we don't know what's coming after it because there's nothing after it.
Yeah, exactly. It's all insanity. Villis, when you hear, quote unquote, it's been said that, ask, who said that? Think! Exclamation point. What?
They love yelling at people too.
Hey, you're not. That's nothing. That's what nothing said. When you hear it's been said that, ask, who said that? Think. It's been said that what?
I feel like all these people are just like people that are really bad at riddles. They're like, oh, I'm going to make people really...
It's like the shittiest Riddler ever.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to post and spout off.
Yeah.
Batman will definitely...
Batman's like, first of all, the grammar in this thing is fucking ridiculous. And what is a villas?
Yeah. They're living in a villas? They're living in a villa?
They are.
All right, I need a drink.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back in a minute.
It's 3-0 Packers. Go Pack Go.
Go Pack Go. And we'll be back right after this word from Magic Mind. Hey there, dummies. It's me, your beloved host, Chris. And I'm here to talk to you today about Magic Mind. We've been talking about it all podcast, but I wanted to give you my own personal endorsement about this little beautiful green shot that I am now in love with. Mwah. Instead of having my normal cup of coffee in the morning before I went to the gym, I took this lovely little green shot. And let me tell you something. I had focus, I had energy. It was a great workout. Usually our Saturday workouts at F45 are pretty tough, and this thing got me through it okay. And here's the best part. When I came home, I had no desire to have a cup of coffee. Not at all. So the story is, the founder of Magic Mind, James Bashara, who is also an entrepreneur, he's got a whole bunch of businesses, he was having a problem with his heart. He went to the hospital and they told him, hey, you got to cut down on the caffeine. He decided to make something that he could replace, still get what he needs out of that cup of coffee in the morning and more. And he created Magic Mind. Pretty awesome. Now, this is an all-natural shot. This little green tea shot has got things for immunity, things to reduce your stress, energy, focus, so nootropics, adaptogens, matcha. There are vitamins in it. So like this is a really, really healthy way to subsidize your caffeine use. It may not replace it completely, not right away, but this will definitely help you get off that caffeine. So what I want you guys all to do is to go to magicmind.com and check it out. Test it. Get a little 5-pack. They're not expensive, and try it. So go check out magicmind.com, and you know what? If you want to leave a little note saying that Digging in the Dome sent you, that wouldn't hurt. Magicmind.com. Get your energy, get your productivity up, and do it without caffeine. All right, now let's get back to the show. And we're back. You just heard from Magic Mind.
Uh-huh.
As a reminder, that there is some really good deals. Go there. Magicmind.com/Jan Digging in the Dome and use the promo code TheDome20.
It is the perfect way to get your anabolic steroids under wraps.
There's no there's no steroids in it. It's
no
natural.
There's no.
I didn't say there's no spooky. No, wait,
there's no spooky doll.
Don't put words in my mouth. There is a spooky doll. Sorry. Terrifying, frankly. But all right. But now, so we've come. So for the first time in a long time, we're not going to do a draft today.
Yes.
We have nothing to draft, which is fine.
We're just watching football instead.
We're watching football, and I do have. Before we get into the scenario, we could like kind of wrap up the scenario. I do have a little bit of a surprise for you. Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't know. It's because normally surprises are not to my benefit.
It's not going to be.
I have a surprise for you. Here's mayonnaise.
It's like, no.
Here's hot sauce.
No hot sauce, no mayonnaise. Let me just wait for that to pop
Magic
up
Mind.
here.
It's made with mayonnaise.
It's not. And how dare you? You just had it. It was delicious.
I did.
Right.
If it was made with mayonnaise, I would throw up.
All right.
Oh, not
Yes.
again.
Yes. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Mugshawty dating game. Yeah, we have to sing it because every time we put it in the fucking, we get fucking hit by
a little
YouTube.
Spanish sleep, and so he did.
All right, so now we got four lovely young ladies here. All right, so top left, okay, beautiful blonde. She kind of has a early Christy Swanson vibe. Remember Christy Swanson?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Christy Swanson. What was she in?
She was in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right?
Got it.
Then.
Oh, and was she? She
was in
the Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. No, that was Christina Applegate.
Christina Applegate.
She was in another babysitter movie, Adventures in Babysitting.
Yeah, maybe. Yes.
Hold on. All right, let me
look it up.
We don't want to pass out false information here.
Never.
Like Magic Mind has steroids in it.
No. It doesn't.
I said false information.
Oh, yeah, right. Yes. That
Not true information.
No.
Magic Mind has steroids in it.
It does not.
Hold on.
It's wonderful.
Christy.
You know what? It does boost your mind like it was working it out.
Only fan. No.
Fappening.
All right. TV shows.
What we got?
Skating with Celebrities. Oh,
that's not great.
Sons of Thunder. What the fuck is that? All right. No, let's go with movies.
Are you sure you're not on our OnlyFans page?
Buffy. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Show more. Let's see. Oh, Big Daddy. She was a girlfriend of Big Daddy.
Oh, right.
Oh, and Ferris. Of course. She was in Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Okay.
All right.
So anyway, that one, top left, very Christy Swanson. Okay. Then you've got this lovely brunette down here. This young lady here, very pretty eyes, full lips, and this girl, very pretty too. I mean, you got a lot of selections
that's kind of the whole theme of Mugshawty is that they're all pretty. So you're saying that four people are pretty in a thing that is made. I mean, no, but you've disagreed.
You've disagreed on occasion on some of them. Like the last one, there was one.
Like, can you put an Uggo in there occasionally?
I'm not
just a troglodyte that stabs somebody in the fucking eyeball.
These are fucking people that have done some wild shit. All right, so
let's do it.
So first of all, you got to
first glance.
No, you have the first glance. Who do you 1 to 4? Who are you picking? Who's number 4?
Who's number 4? Oh, so I got a worst to first.
Yes.
All right. So bottom left 4.
Worst.
Fourth worst. Yeah. So the worst.
Yeah, she's the worst.
Worst to first. Yeah. So
okay.
Bottom left. And just by looks, right? We're not talking about what crime they committed.
We haven't even gotten to that point yet.
So we're going to go bottom left 4, bottom right 3, Christy Swanson top left 2, and top right numero uno.
All right, so that's the girl you're picking. That's the
she's
your dating queen.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, she's all right.
So now our favorite part of this is you got to match the dime to the crime.
Right.
All right, so here are our crimes, and they're not great.
Okay.
Allegedly fired 40 shots into a house and car in what is believed to be a domestic dispute.
40 shots in a domestic dispute? Oh, man.
Yeah, someone fucking...
your boyfriend fucking...
Yeah, fucked your grandma and your mom. He's getting double teamed.
Rat-a-tat-tat. All right, so...
next one, this isn't great. Possession of child pornography, tampering with the victim, attempting statutory rape, sexual exploitation of a minor, tampering with physical evidence, and sexual trafficking of a child.
All that tells me is that was a teacher that fucked a fucking 15-year-old.
All right,
that's all that is.
Battery.
All right, she has batteries, so she's an energizer.
Battery.
Oh, not that kind of battery.
Oh, sorry. And then the last one, endangered child welfare, statutory rape, sexual contact with a student, and child molestation.
2 kid diddlers.
2 kid diddlers. So, who did what, Kevin?
Who diddled the kids? So I got to fucking pick out the
But
diddlers?
You're matching the dime to the crime. You're just trying to figure out who did what.
The diddlers.
So you can start with Christy Swanson.
Who diddled the doodler? All right, so we'll start from the left.
Oh, shit. That was a nice catch.
Oh, go. Remy Deeps. All right. All right, who looks like they're packing a fucking Uzi? It's hard to fucking pick. All right, so brunette, number one.
Which one?
Number three.
Number three is number one.
She's the fucking sprayer of bullets. Number 1 and 2. I'm gonna go with the kid diddlers.
So you're going to say that which one's 2 and which one's 4?
They're both the same.
So it's basically the same. Doesn't matter. Interchangeable.
Yeah, they're both diddling kids.
So 2.
Number 1 and number 2.
No, those two. So these
2 and 4.
These two. Okay.
So 1 and 2 are doing 2 and 4.
Battery for that lady right there.
Yep.
Okay, let's see how you did.
All right, let's see.
Number 1.
Oh, she's a shooter.
She's the shooter.
Oh, shooting her shot. All right.
She shot her shot.
Close. She kind of looks like the Joker a little bit. So I should have known. Like Harley Quinn vibe.
Yeah.
I should have thought about it a little more.
That's okay. It's all right. Number 2.
Yeah, I got one right. High five. All right.
Number 3. Christy
So,
Swanson,
yeah.
Battery.
All right, now. And number 4.
Then number 4.
All right. So I got one right. All right. I'll take. And that was my numero uno. So she fucks. So that's great.
You know what's like crazy about that though? Like if you look at number 2 and number 4, like horrible pieces of shit, but they're beautiful young ladies. Like, what are you doing?
It doesn't matter. There's fat fucks that fuck kids too. Like
it's just their brain.
It's the men. Yeah, it's the brain. And
you know what? If they had Magic Mind, they wouldn't be fucking kids.
Magic Mind, it definitely helps you not fuck kids. Holy shit.
Man. If we're not getting fired for that, I don't know what we're getting fired for, guys.
Well, I mean, at least we said it helps you not fuck kids.
Yeah, exactly. Thank God. Usually you're going in the negative here. Like we've been saying, I've been trying
definitely.
I'm trying defending. Nope. Yes. Does not. Don't.
You're definitely not fucking kids. Oh, what's going on with Christian McCaffrey?
I don't know. Uh-oh. Some dude's jerking him off.
Oh, no.
Take it.
Oh, it's Mr. Miyagi.
Holy shit.
All right, we're not going to tell you the race of the particular gentleman massaging his thigh.
No. He was just doing the Miyagi move. It has nothing to do with what he looked like, I swear to God. All right, anyway, moving on immediately.
Holy fuck. We're not allowed to show this footage because the NFL will have our asses.
Mm-hmm. And we would...
but you'll be happy to know Green Bay is absolutely destroying... I mean, it's not by score, but like... But what's going on the field so far, Green Bay is fucking San Francisco up.
Yes.
And now Debo and Christian McCaffrey are both hurt.
That's crazy. Oh, someone else is hurt. Is that Bart?
Oh,
who's that?
Not Bart.
Bort.
That was Tucker Kraft, the second tight end.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. So anyway, the play-by-play is going on.
He's Kraft macaroni and cheese.
He hurt.
He hurt. He hurt. Mate.
So
what was scenario?
Well, I'll talk about it in 1 second. I do want to plug 2 things really quick. 3 things. Sorry.
Your butthole's 1.
No,
definitely have a plug in there.
Don't want to put things in there
for sure.
I prefer things to come out. So the first thing is
like Magic Mind.
Ring. By the way, they're like, dude, you guys put such like good production around like the magical sound and stuff like that. They love it. And they're going to be loved that we said that they absolutely prevents you from being a fucking child fucker.
Molester.
Jesus.
And definitely has steroids in it.
It does not. No. I mean, I'd rather it have steroids than the other thing for sure. 100%.
It also gives you diarrhea.
Yeah. What? Did you say it gives you diarrhea?
Yeah.
It does not. All right. Moving on.
Yes.
So the 3 things. The 3 things I want to plug. So the first thing is
foxtail.
Nope. What? Butt plug with a foxtail on the end of it? Yeah. If I'm going to do it in style, right, guys? So the first thing is I am so it's just starting coming up this Thursday. This will be out before then. I'm going to make sure that it's out very, very fast. This Thursday, January the 25th, I will be performing, doing trivia night. Performing at trivia night. Hosting trivia night. Holding trivia night at the Duck Inn, Collegeville.
So in case our fans from New Zealand want to fly 16 hours to the dive bar around the corner from our house.
So I did get notified by like an analytics company. No shit. That we were like ranked in the top 100 of Romanian comedy podcasts.
Sweet.
So the Romanians are fucking digging on us. What's up, y'all? Vlad Tepes forever. What up? I know we impaled people.
I want to suck your titties.
We want to see your titties. Send them to diggingthedome@gmail.com. All right. So what I was saying is that one, trivia. Yes, I'm doing that. And then at Tired Hands.
I can honestly say that if you showed me a map of the world, I could not pick out Romania.
I wonder if I could.
I absolutely could not.
I'm pulling up a blank
It's that Mugshawty, which is geography shorty. Oh no. I can't find Botswana.
Let's see. Where?
There's no way anyway, welcome, Romanians.
Yes, thank you for
Scarlet Witch. Appreciate it. Wait, was she Russian? I'm very much confusing Romania with Russia.
Yeah.
Are they the same thing?
Nope.
Okay.
No, they're not.
This is my American brain. My magic mind hasn't kicked in yet.
Your magic mind is definitely not. Nope. All right.
Magic mind does not work on geography. There's very fine print on the bottle that says that.
All right. So let's see if Kevin can find.
Not good for geography.
Let's see. Blank Eastern European map. Here we go. Here it is.
Blank Eastern European titties.
Take a look at these. All right. Magic cans. All right.
Oh, there's no way. All right. Well, I can obviously pick out Italy and Sicily. But then everything else is no fucking clue.
All right, just take a guess. Where do you think it is?
Dude,
it's a guess. It's a guess. You got to take a guess.
Fuck, man.
Come on, you can do it.
All right. Well, how am I supposed to point?
Well, just where would
it's
you like?
Very small pieces of puzzle.
Right.
Here, hold on. Let's do this.
Yeah, point it with that. Go. Oh, wait. Oh, dude, god damn it.
Well, I mean,
yeah, this way.
It's hard to do it sideways and upside down.
All right, you got it.
There we go. All right.
There. It was closer than you would expect. It was actually like here.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
so it's not bad, right?
Far.
So I think that's where it is. Let's see if I'm right or if I was just bullshitting you because I couldn't remember exactly where it was. Let's see. There it is. Yeah, that's that.
Oh, sweet.
So you were pretty close. It was you had Belarus.
Belarus. Yeah, all right, cool. Well, anyway, Romanians, if you would like to come to the Duck Inn, which is down the street from our house.
Dude, if Romanians show up, dude, I'll be so excited. I'll give you free t-shirts. Yeah. I swear to God, I'll bring t-shirts for Romania.
I have a t-shirt gun.
Yeah, exactly.
right to the face.
Now he's like, get down! So
what was that?
I don't know. It was Schwarzenegger.
Pretty sure he's Austrian.
I know.
We're not good at geography, all right?
Clearly
Magic mind.
No, we need more magic mind so we can remember. Actually, you know what's funny? So this is like non sequitur, but it is geography related. Okay. Geography adjacent. So Sam, my daughter, has been like, Dad, I need help like studying for. She's learning the states and the capitals and the nicknames,
right? And
where they're on the map, right? So I figured out this way of like you know sometimes like you and you'll see this with your kid. You figure out like the thing that like kind of sings to them. You know what I mean? Like in terms of learning,
like how you learn the notes in music and stuff like that. Yeah, that whole shit.
So we have this like big. So she's been like fucking crushing.
Right.
It's like 22 out of 20 on like 4 straight tests.
22 out of 20.
Yeah, because you got all the extra credit.
Oh, sweet.
So she's just dominating. But it just reminded me of the geography. So we were talking about United States. I'd probably be all right on it. Right. But yeah, Romania. I wouldn't have been able to find that.
All right, so cool. Glad I don't feel as stupid.
But we do have a lot of Romanian folks that are listening to us, and
that's awesome.
Hundreds of thousands of comedy podcasts in there, and you're choosing to listen to us.
Yeah,
so
the top 100.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you.
All right. Now,
whatever your main export is, I'm assuming it's missiles.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe we don't know. Vampires.
That's our main export. Is missiles.
No, vampires. It's vampires.
Oh, that's right. Of course, it's vampires.
Yeah, exactly. 30 days.
Thank you.
So, so that was the first thing. Jeez, we didn't get past the first. God damn it.
Anyway,
the second plug I was trying to get out was for my show at Tired Hands Brewing in Ardmore on the 8th.
Again, Romanians, if you would like to come.
Tired Hands. Tired Hands.
Oh, so you finally did reach out to them.
No. My
Tired Hands.
Yeah. So the dude that one of the guys that I go to open mics with, runs comedy shows there, and I'm like, hey, I'd love to play. He's like, all right. He said, come on,
sweet,
from the 8th. So we're doing the 8th now.
Awesome.
And lastly, I have again, be remiss, Walrus Alley, Connecticut, Freeport, Connecticut on Tuesday the 20th.
Middle of winter.
Yeah, Tuesday the 27th, I believe that is. I'll be performing there, and Best of the Fest a Good Karma Festival selection. I'm one of the best of the fest.
Amazing.
Yay me. All right, now.
Glad you finally got all your fucking promotions out of the way.
Yeah, why?
I'll be at my job and also at my kids' daycare, picking them up and dropping them off.
And also changing his shitty. I'll be
trying to limit my
from 7 to 9. I'll be at
also be filleting the end of a shotgun in my car.
Exactly. You know what?
Post haste.
Yeah, Kevin's taking yoga just so he can get his foot down to the toe trigger. It's like and pop.
Toe Trigger is a great name for a punk band, by the way.
It is a fantastic.
All right, so can we do this?
Oh God, somebody died.
Can we do the scenario, please?
We sure can.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo.
What's the best case
scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Oh, no. The scenario.
Good news, everyone.
All right, so here be the scenario. So as we were talking about
football. Always,
right?
As it's on right now.
Yep.
And Green Bay is still winning. As
yes,
we're
they
speaking
are.
about
3-0, and a very exciting offensive explosion between both these.
Everybody's
teams.
hurt.
Yeah, everyone's injured. Everybody hurts. All right. So,
my parlays.
Yes. You got fucked.
Well, I've won $10 so far.
Yeah, $10. All right. So the devil comes to you with bad news. Good news. Devil comes to you with a proposal. He will guarantee your most hated sports rival.
You mean she? Your wife comes to me with a proposal.
Colleen comes to you with a proposal.
Thank you, Kyle.
Fuck Colin. Fuck that bitch.
Butter your own biscuit.
Butter your own biscuit, fat ass. It's still one of the funniest things I've ever heard anyone say, especially because it was preceded with some kind of weird, like, blamming up your ass. Butter your own biscuit, fat ass. And then she was like, she was like,
where's my button? Fuck you, Chris.
She's like, oh yeah, sorry, I got that. I said, I love my boyfriend. He's the one that introduced me to fucking work it out.
Immediately shits on him.
Fuck Colin. Fuck that bitch. It's like, Jesus, dude. Came on it hard. All right,
I need to get me some of that Tourette's.
No shit. All right, devil comes to you with a proposal.
Yes.
He guarantee.
They will
guarantee whatever they are. They're non-binary.
Oh, okay.
Z will guarantee. Zork will guarantee your most hated sports rival never wins a championship again and never beats your team in the playoffs. But your team cannot win another championship for the rest of your life. But the season after the day you die, they start a 5-year dynasty. So you'll know that your sacrifice meant a 5-year dynasty.
So I have to sacrifice my own life for not only the team that I hate to never win another championship, but also the team that I love to go on a 5-year run as soon as I'm dead.
Whenever you die, whenever that might be.
Okay.
All right. And then, or your other option is all of your favorite sports teams, every single one of them will win a championship next year, but your most hated sports rival will start a 5-year dynasty the year after, and none of your favorite sports teams will ever win another championship for the rest of your life.
So give me that sweet, sweet pep for like 1 year, and then after that, it's
you
all
have
over.
the best year ever.
Right.
So for you, Penguins, Steelers, Sixers.
See, I've kind of been there. All right, so let's start this off. So let's flip the coin.
Yep. Okay.
All right, we both got one. Ready? I have no idea. We're just sitting here. We spawned a coin somehow.
Tails.
Tails.
I got tails.
Heads. Ha ha! I called tails and you called tails.
Oh, right, shit.
So I go first. Fuck face.
Fine.
Yeah. Ha ha! I lose.
I don't know why we're.
I don't know how double coin flip.
Double coin flip, bitches. That's how we roll.
All right. So I've already lived this once, by the way. 2009. 2008 into 2009 was the best sports year of my life.
Right.
Was Phillies World Series.
Yep.
Penguins Stanley Cup.
Yep.
And Steelers championship.
Yes.
Obviously not the Sixers. So you got Steelers Super Bowl, Penguins Stanley Cup, and then the Phillies won the World Series all in 1 year.
That's incredible.
So I was like, that was the most amazing thing ever. And also, you got hospitalized, which was like the fucking icing on the cake that you couldn't make it to to the World Series parade for the Phillies because you got fucking T-boned.
I got hit by a City of Wilmington truck because some dude is on fucking smoking fucking freebasing in his car, smashed into me. Apparently his eyes were fucking like literally. They were like, this dude is all fucked up. They eventually got money from the City of Wilmington.
Man, that was amazing.
Yes, well, I'm glad that you enjoyed
the fact you were
that.
in the hospital while I was like smoking blunts and fucking hanging out with Chase Utley.
Yeah, that was great. So anyway. So the base.
So I can have that again, but also add the Sixers.
Add the Sixers,
but then never happens again.
That'll never happen. Not one of them.
So my old aging ass has to fucking go through.
And the team that you hate the most. What's the team that you hate the most?
Oh, it's fucking Ravens.
The Ravens. All right.
Oh no, sorry.
Think about that.
Browns. It's the Browns. It's the Browns and the Ravens. I mean, the Ravens are more successful. The Browns are the Browns.
All right, so yeah, because the Browns are always going to be the Browns.
Yeah, so all right, so it'll have to be the Browns because
so imagine
seeing the Browns win, going on a dynasty run.
So you get exactly 5 years of like.
But then
the opposite is
I get the win and then die.
But you're guaranteeing for the rest of their existence ever.
I never see it, but I die and then they win. Well, 5 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And then the other side of it is your most hated. So the Browns or Ravens or whoever never wins a championship ever, which is the Browns basically. And I already made my decision.
I want the instant gratification. I want the while I'm on this earth, I want to see the quadruple championship. I want to watch the Steelers, the Penguins, the Phillies, and the Sixers all win championships within a year of each other, and then they never win again.
Okay.
And until the day I fucking pass away.
So all right, so wait, I have because I was interested to see what you would say there, but I have a follow-up question.
Okay.
Because you didn't address it when you said it, and I don't think that maybe necessarily you processed this one. So does it matter that you have a kid, a boy, in fact, that now what you're subjecting to him is so this
but
is happening.
He can like whoever he wants.
No. But you know that's not going to be the case. He's always going to like who you like.
Well, that's not true because he's torn betwixt the two. So he'll never like the Flyers. Fine. But he'll like the Sixers. Okay, yep. So he'll never see a Sixers championship. Nobody's seen a Sixers championship since the fucking 80s. So who gives a fuck?
But they would have won one right before.
He could potentially be an Eagles fan. Like, I'm not going to force him being a Steelers fan. Half of his family is Eagles fans.
Right.
So,
but you were a boy and your dad was a Steelers fan.
I was a boy.
You were a boy. And your dad was a Steelers fan. So it's not impossible to think that like he's going to want to be rooting for the same team as you.
I'm like,
so
I could want
my dad wasn't such a hunk of shit. Like
I could want him to be a Steelers fan, but it doesn't necessarily mean he will be a Steelers fan.
But you're also guaranteeing that if he is a Steelers fan, that he's never seeing a championship ever.
I mean, okay, like.
Fuck my kid.
Yeah, exactly. Like he already, I'm providing for him in other ways. Like, so his sports team doesn't win. Fuck him. Like, I want to. It's hard for me because I was 3 out of 4 at one point.
Yeah.
You know that
you felt that high.
That fucking Steelers, Penguins, Phillies.
That was Debo going back into the locker room, by the way.
Oh no. That Steelers, Penguins, Phillies was insane.
It is. 9 minutes into the second quarter, still 3-0.
Yeah. And to no one. Who the fuck was that? Brock Purdy. I know everybody's Brock Purdy's the guy.
Brock Poopy.
Brock Turdy. But yeah, I'll set him up in life other ways. Like I want to see that fucking holy triumvirate. Like I want that fucking quattro. Look, Brady Oaks, what happened? No, who's that to? Nobody. He's like, yo, dude, what the hell is that? He's like, all right.
So for me, all right. So
I want to let the people know that you not only did you cry when the Eagles won the Super Bowl.
I did.
In 2017. 2017. Yeah. And you literally slept at your aunt's house in the city so you could go to the Super Bowl parade
I learned from
and
my
then
lesson.
fly to Dallas for work the same day.
Yeah, I did.
And then show up at work at your like work thing, whatever you had going on, in an Eagles jersey.
I had my suit
in
on
Dallas,
and an Eagles
Texas.
Oh yeah, I was like, what?
An Eagles jersey over a suit.
I walked through that airport and I got the dirtiest, stupid Texas looks.
But like
redneck fuckers.
So
That's right.
you felt that glory once. You've also felt the pain of the got him. Kittle touchdown. Oh, that was a fucking dot.
Yeah, it was.
So is Brock Purdy just absolutely
threw a dime.
Dotted fucking Kittle. That was dope.
Yep. Good pass.
So, but you've never had like Sixers obviously haven't won a championship in fucking forever. The 80s. And then the Phillies, 2009.
9 or 8. 2007, 2008?
9.
I don't know.
2009 was when they lost, and the Giants, and they lost in the NL. And
2008.
Giants,
It was 2008.
Yeah. So, but they've been to the World Series once since then.
Yep.
They're in the National Championship last year.
2 years ago.
2 years ago. So, like, it's possible. Would you? So you give a fuck about your kids? Like they're not gonna, like your girls aren't.
They're not
fans.
sports people. Like they could give the only effect.
Your wife could give two shits.
Doesn't care. The only effect that.
What's more important to you out of sports? Yep. My guess is it's a Phillies World Series is more important to you than Eagles Super Bowl.
Well, because it's the
they give two fucking shits about the Flyers. I mean, though you've whatever, you can name 5 guys on the Flyers. You can name the starting line of the Flyers. Right
Eric
now.
Lindros,
definitely not.
Patrick Waugh.
He was never on the Flyers.
Patrick Dempsey, McDreamy.
Definitely not on the Flyers.
What, Carter Hart or Carlin Hart.
Carter Hart, you
George
were right.
Carlin Hart.
George, you had it.
Carter Hart?
Yeah, Carter Hart was.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
and
there.
There's some dude named Bumblebee. No, Farabee.
Bumblebee. Yes, the Flyers have the Flyers have a giant. The Flyers have a giant transforming Camaro that comes out of
Yo, they should be winning every game then, dude.
They're actually very close to winning every game. The Flyers are fucking good right now, which is annoying as fuck.
Yes.
But you could give two shits about the Flyers.
I can give a shit about them.
So am I right in that fact that the
Phillies would be the most, that's the one I want the most right now. And then second would be...
So would you give it
second
all?
Would be the Sixers, then third would be the Eagles, because the Eagles won one relatively recently.
And they went to another one.
And they just went to another one. And I think that, like...
So would you... So, all right, so...
Like, I'd like to see the Sixers win one. I really would.
So it seems like your choice would be easy then, because, like, the after you die, they go on a fucking run that you never get to see. Like, your ghost haunts the fucking Wells Fargo Center.
Well,
like,
no, but the other part of the deal is kind of attractive, which is if I knew, especially given like all the, and this may be just really specifically to the team that I hate the most, which is the Dallas Cowboys.
Never win a championship ever again.
Dude, how great because they're like these people. As long as Jerry Jones is consciousness, they're gonna upload his fucking shit to like a computer,
like Walt Disney Head Frozen, exactly. Like kind of fucking thing.
I think we should draft this person.
Yeah,
it's
right.
Like, oh God, can someone shut off fucking
Jero?
The Jerry 5000 or whatever. Fuck that guy. So part of it's like, okay, if I knew that they would they would never win one again, and then even after I'm gone. And who knows? Maybe there's fucking resurrection or fucking recycling.
So what if? All right. So let's.
I'm not saying it's my choice. I'm just saying my thought process is not that easy.
Let's put a twist on it.
All right.
What if it meant your death? Like, what if the championship win caused your death? Like, so let's say you get that win, but it is what ends you. Like.
So we're talking about this, the second one, which is all of your teams win, but as soon as that happens, you're
fucking dunzo. Like that, like you go, like you're like
that would make it definitely like, no. Then
you're
make it definitely not.
flatline immediately. Like
Because, look,
after number 4 happens, like after whatever happens last, after the Sixers fucking celebrate, you're done.
You're done.
You take it.
Oh shit!
Oh,
What a catch!
Gene Reed.
So no, I'm not. I think that here's because I'm petty and I don't like the Cowboys so much that I've already seen championships in my life. I think there are people that, and I'm keenly aware that there are a lot of people that are out in the world that root for teams that have never won a championship, like ever, right? I'm not in that position. Like,
Let's take the Rangers this past year. They won the first World Series.
Yep,
1960. They started.
exactly.
No, look at the Red Sox a few years ago.
Oh, you.
I was just gonna jump in.
Oh, here.
Give me vodka.
Yo, we wanted you to try this tequila.
Oh.
You come in, we're
I wanted to go like this.
Oh, that's good. Do you want a shot of tequila?
Yes.
Hi.
I'm walking down to the Polks. To the
cabana.
cabana.
The cabanas.
All right. Well, can I make you a shot first? This is Kyle.
God, where's the nerd? Where's the nerd camera?
They're everywhere.
Right there. There's one right there.
Everywhere. There's one.
Okay.
There's one under Chris's.
So bad.
There's one under Chris's desk.
Sign off on.
There's one under Chris's desk purely for his jerkage.
So, Kev.
What?
This was.
Oh, it's very good.
Oh, I was like.
She was gonna go straight out of the mouth. Warm.
I'm going down the Polks. They're just chilling. I was like,
The perks.
you guys could come down here, but then it would be a whole like dash.
Oh
Wow.
my god! All right, Chris is not a bartender.
That just fell right off. Sorry about that.
Aww.
That's all right. Here you go.
That is more than a shot.
That was some big dick energy. I like it.
He's like, whatever.
Trying to make you feel better about it. Look, cleavage shot to
I'm just so strong. It just fucking shook off. There we go. Get that tequila.
All right, I'm going.
It's gonna take the varnish
Later,
off.
yeah.
Bye, honey. See ya. Smooth, right?
Smooth.
Nice, right?
Oh, it is nice.
Yeah, it's nice, right? Yeah, it's quite nice.
What? Quite nice it was.
That's the Rocks tequila.
Oh, the Rocks. Wait, did you hear
The
that
Rock.
Jason Momoa was in Pennsburg because
What?
he is promoting his new vodka. So he was at a bar right in Pennsburg, and they have all these pictures. You got to join the 422 staff on the Facebook.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Bye-bye.
Bye. You got to mop up your...
I did. Did I just do that?
No.
Ah, shit.
No,
All right, well,
definitely
while
not.
we're,
There's your wipe. There's your cum rag.
it's not that bad.
Go over there. There you go.
There we go. There we are. That thing shut off like a fucking top.
There you go. You got to hold on to the top.
There we are. There we are.
All right.
All right. There we go. That was
I
chaotic.
split all that out. Oh, Jesus.
Who was that? Ooh.
Jordan Love getting absolutely.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, offensive linemen aren't
lineman.
fans of that.
He's going to use the N-word, right?
Oh,
oh, that guy looks like he used the N-word.
Oh.
All right. What? We didn't say his name. All right. Anyway. So,
Magic Mind prevents you from using the N-word.
it does. I mean, look at the things it's not making you do. You have no desire to have sex with kids. You're not using racial terms.
Yep. Definitely
And you're getting
steroided
jacked
out.
for steroids.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So what I was saying was like, the joy would bring me to know that there's because the Cowboys fans are so annoying.
The Schadenfreude is greater for you
because I've already experienced championships and like, all right, so I don't see one for the rest of my life.
The Cowboys have seen him. It was early 90s, but like they still had that run, you know. But to
know that I would be the catalyst for them to never win one again ever is it's so valuable. And then to know that after I die, my team is going to go on a 5-year run, which will annoy the Cowboys fans even. That's how much I hate that fucking team. So.
I mean, I'm the opposite. I want the gratification, and then I'll haunt you good after that.
I'll haunt you good. Uh-oh.
Oh, get him.
Oh,
there we go. That was sweet.
Caught that shit. Anyway, sorry.
Right, so Green Bay's driving. They're in the red zone.
Yes.
That was a fucking. This is a good game. So we're gonna leave and go watch.
We're gonna watch the end of this game. So. Thank you very much. Magic Mind, go check that out. Yep. Magic Mind, remember, it's a January promotion. You get 1 month for free if you subscribe for 3 months. magicmind.com/Jan, digging in the dome with the code THEDOME20. And
also, make sure you read Spout Off. It is in the Cape May County Herald.
Yes.
You can look at it online at capemaycountyherald.com.
Enjoy Spout Off like we enjoy Spout Off. And for our Romanians friends, guess what? It's the internet.
Hold on.
You can get it too.
I'm going to say, I would like to say,
go ahead.
Thank you in Romanian. So I'm going to look it up in Romanian. Thank you in Romanian.
You got this.
It is mulțumesc.
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 All right, mulțumesc. Magic Mind. All right.
Multimind.
Multimind. All right, with that, we're out of here. Goodbye, guys.